Give it up for Tyler. This is one clean dance floor. It's the cleanest dance floor we've ever had in years.
I love it, right? I mean, they just make the Estro staff like their lives easier. So much better. We got to do this for all our first few dance events, right? I mean, Tyler, your isolations, crisp, for sure. That's one way that I could definitely say is crisp. As soon as you started out, you started hitting those isolations. You used your head, then you used your body, then you used your arms, then you kept on moving. That was solid for sure. The only issue I saw is that that was the pattern that existed through the whole dance. So it was isolation, 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 you moved to another spot, then you kind of repeated that a little more, and I was kind of left wanting for a little bit more fluidity, right? So try to combine a couple more of those moves together versus doing a small pattern and then you move to the next pattern and then you move to the next pattern, right? So combine it all together, really make it into one dance that, you know, connects and builds that story. But in terms of that execution, crisp, for sure. Now you just need to take all of those executions and make it into one big cohesive dance. But you already got the fundamentals, now you just need to make it a story. So awesome job, Tyler.
Hello, Tyler. Hi. Whoa. Hi. What he said, I also wrote down. Like, damn, those movements, the robotics, the precision. It was the first one, and we don't know if it will happen with the last one. The first one here, and you nailed it. You're like really a master into it. It must take a lot of practice to get it under control. But I also wrote down the same, which is the transition between all those movements. It was indeed the steps, but if you make a better plan or try to get something in there what fits really well between the transition between the one and another, then, oh wow, then we're going to have to write down the 10, 10, 10. Good job.